that sound? Yeah, that guy might have been maybe he's a killer. I'm scared. Shoot. That guy's scary. There's something I wanted to ask you all today. I'm listening, although I can already guess. I'm sure you all recall the accident where Kitten fell from the cliff. I'd like to thank you all for your help during that time. Because of you, she was able to be saved in time and begin recovery. As you may know, at this time, I'm suspected by police as having pushed her from the cliff. To be perfectly honest, this is a very troublesome misunderstanding. I'm sure you all saw her spending time with me. His eyes shifted when he said that, though. Spending time with me very closely the entire day yesterday. Does this really seem like an attitude she would have towards her attempted murderer? I also don't have my memories. And you kind of told me to trust you. What do you think? You're the one who told her to say exactly. Well, it's pretty obvious that you didn't try to kill her by pushing her off the cliff, at least. If you intended to do so, you wouldn't have come straight to us for help. You would have gone to finish her off. True. Besides, that was more of a steep slope than a cliff. That's not good enough for a serious murder. You're extremely cool-headed. I doubt you wouldn't have realized those particular elements. That's why I believe we can trust you in this matter. So, what do you want to do? I'd like you to help me prove my innocence. Hello, there is a viewer. Welcome to the stream! It seems the police have some sort of evidence that points to me as the suspect. I'd like to find it. After it's found, I would like to make it very clear that whatever evidence it is doesn't show I had any criminal intent. And that's the reason why I had this trip arranged for us. If we gathered all the members who were there, we could properly trace the events of that night. I'm sure as a group, we won't miss any vital clues along the way. That's what I believe. But what should we actually do here? That's right, I don't mind talking about the events of that day, but I don't want to do anything dangerous. It's simple. You'll all pair up in the same way you did that day and go to the same places you went before. Since it's light outside now, we might be able to see things that we couldn't that night. That's not actually a bad idea. Since the victim herself wasn't interested in pressing charges, the police haven't done a full-scale investigation yet. I think it's perfectly possible for everyone here to discover some new clues from that event. The same places as the day? Does that mean you intend to just sit around here? No, just like on the night of the accident, I'll go to the cliff with Kitten. That doesn't sound like a very good idea to me. Man, I hope I'm putting my trust in the right person. That's dangerous! Yeah, because people think he's a murderer. For me? For Kitten. For the victim! I don't trust you. I'm drinking water. 1 second. Sorry. Alright, I got thirsty. Okay. That's okay. Mine and Ukyo will come too, right? Yeah, if we're repeating our actions from that night, Mine and I went to the top of the cliff after the accident. If it seems like I'm trying anything fishy, feel free to stop me by force. Alright, and if I seem like I'm doing anything weird, do the same. Very weird. Hello, viewers! Right now I'm playing Amnesia Memories. This is my first playthrough, and I'm in the Heart World, and we are getting down to some serious business, I believe. Huh? Yeah. You know, just in case. Sure. Kitten, are you okay with this? Would it be better for us to go together? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm nervous. Good. Not good that I've noticed, but that's what he was saying. Alright, since Toma and Sawa ran off alone like idiots that night, you two pair up for safety. Oh, I guess they did. Okay. Don't call us idiots! Anyway, if you find something, don't touch it, but take pictures. Good luck to you all. Yeah, pictures is a good idea. For sure. Otherwise you'd be... I'm surprised there's not police tape, and that they can even go. But it is, I guess, a private property? I don't know. It's a lodge. And he charges... I don't know. Sounds interesting. I guess. Although it looks like I'm doing the search with a dude again. I'd hope that night was the end of that. Of course, Iki. Iki the romancer, the womanizer, the pervy dude, I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm just going to look around inside the premises. So, if you want, we could... Let's go, Toma! Sounds good, Sawa. Ukyo and I are going with you to the cliff, right? It's going to be great working with all of you. I'll try not to get in the way. I still think you sus, Ukyo. We're going. It's all been decided without us. Nobody really made any objections to this. I wonder if they knew this would happen. Maybe. If they all came here knowing this would happen, I guess they're all kind of curious. Yeah, I'm curious too. At the very least, we can be sure that Shin isn't doing this out of amusement. Yeah. I don't think he's doing... I don't know. I still don't know who to trust. It's so fishy. This is well written to kind of keep it suspenseful, not gonna lie. I wonder what he's after, and what you should do. Ooh, that's so pretty. Wow, this forest is dark, even during the day. Means there's a lot of leaves. You probably wouldn't be able to see anything here at night. So you slipped and fell from a place like this? Must have been scary. Hey, kitten. Do you remember anything walking around here? You walked here on the night too. Listen, the thing I want you to do today isn't search for evidence. I want you to reclaim your memories of what happened here. What? That. I mean, you want to reclaim your memories too, but... That's the entire reason I brought you back to this lodge, even though it could be dangerous. It does make sense. That makes sense. He's helping me. In other words, I want you to remember that it wasn't me who pushed you off the cliff. If you have even a shred of doubt, what comes next will be even harder to do, so I want you to try. Shin sure is confident. He's perfectly fine with you remembering what happened. Do you feel the same way? Can you believe that Shin had no intention of pushing you? I hope not. We're here. This is the place. Come on, memory. Oh, I need a memory, guys. Come on. Where did you fall off? The ledge is nearby, right? I'm nervous. It's light out, but it's still hard to spot. You're right. It could have been dangerous for us to be looking around for her here at that night. I'll take a look around. Be careful, I'll go with you. Oh, I don't know if separating is a good idea, friends. Although if they were alone that night. I was thinking of a way to lose them, but they left us alone on their own. It was probably this tree. Stand over here for a second. I'm really scared. Oh, is he gonna kiss her? Why'd you pick the same room as Sawa, idiot? Swap with mine. Swap with mine? I'll leave my room too. What? You thought you were just coming here with friends? Wait, oh, am I having a memory? Do you not think ahead at all? That's right. I don't remember all the details, but this is good enough. Oh, mine had a room to herself. So maybe he was saying he wanted her to have her own room so he could sneak in? Think, what did you say in response to that? What did you do? What did I say afterwards? You should have heard it. You don't need to be scared. I didn't do anything to try and make you feel afraid. So he really was teasing her. He wanted her to have her own room, probably to get her alone. I was just playing around. Isn't that right? If it wasn't for that cliff, nothing would have happened. Kitten, something like that isn't going to happen again. Don't be scared. It's okay to remember. I said I'd leave my room. What happened then? What was your reply? After that, I think Memory! I'm scared. Why do you always say things like that? Do you have fun making me feel embarrassed? I'm not poking fun at you. I'm asking you seriously. It's actually kind of frustrating that you'd ask a question like that. Why is it frustrating? Just think, does it seem like something I joke about? Do you realize I'm your boyfriend? Besides, you followed me to a dark place like this. You think this is just some field trip? You know I'm always ready to have my way with you. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going back now. What if I said I won't let you? Stop it, don't joke around. Oh, right. And then I ran off. Hey, you didn't come from over there. Don't run off, you'll get lost. Ken, you're the worst. Oh, really? Not that it matters. It's fine, you're just going to treat me like a friend anyway. Hey, Sidious. I told you that's the wrong. Huh? Ah! Ah! Kitten! Oh, I remember. It's not your fault, Shin. Well, it's bad that you were teasing me, but you didn't try to make me fall. There's no mistake in that. Hey, you look pale. Did you remember something? Wow, that was a big memory. Yeah, my heart's still racing. That was really scary. Sorry. I'm not sure it was still scary even if you weren't pushed off. Sorry for forcing you to remember this. But I'm glad I remembered. I know for sure now that you didn't push me, Shin. Now I can trust you completely. Hey, Orion? Orion? Oh, is she gone now? Nope, vicious. You finally heard me. That was surprising. I saw this was really far away from you. Was the thing you just saw a memory of this place? It seems like releasing that memory you sealed the way out of here really helped in separating us. Although it doesn't look like we've split completely yet. Hey, are you really okay? Your eyes looked focused somewhere else. Oh, we talked too much while Shin was still here. I just spaced out a bit from the memory. It's good you remember, but if you space out too much, you might fall again. Shin, we found something that looks like sliding marks. Did you come over here and check this area out? I'll be right there. Oh, over there is the direction you ran in the memory you just remembered. Yep, no contradictions there. That's good, this means you've totally solved the mystery of how you fell from the cliff in the first place. But then who's the culprit Shin was talking about? And what did that person do? Is it possible someone was hiding over there and pushed her? If they didn't push you off the cliff, then does that mean they did something down below? Oh my goodness, yeah, especially because it seemed like she was conscious still when she got down there. Oh my goodness, that is possible. Oh, but what if... Oh, it could have still been Shin then, because I remember seeing it. Alright, I'd like to hear the results of everyone's search. Very well. We'll start first. We found markings and traces likely left by the police at the scene where we found her. They're kind of small, but you can see them from photos on this camera. These kind of look like bloodstains. They are... Ew, that's gross. I wouldn't say gross, more like scary. The issue is that the bloodstains are in 2 different places. Did someone move her? Both stains are in a relatively wide area, so it's likely she lay collapsed in both for a decent period of time. That means someone had to have moved her. If they're in 2 places, does that mean she woke up and moved to a different spot without knowing? No. I'm smelling foul play. Although that theory is a bit reaching, that could explain it. I wonder if Shin has something to do with that, since I remember him finding me. How does this explain any sort of malicious intent, though? Someone moved her. The most interesting of these were the bloodstains on a rock nearby. The blood appears to have been smeared. That is weird. She received a blow to the back of her head, right? The position is just right for her head to have been hit with it. Oh my goodness. Someone threw a rock at her head? Couldn't she have hit her head on it when she fell? That wouldn't be strange. That doesn't explain it. The traces of her sliding down the slope led into the other bloodstains. That she woke up and moved to the other spot and then fell and hit her head? No, that is not what they're saying, mine. Still reaching, but more probable. It would explain the head trauma. I mean, I guess if she was... Okay, I guess there is a chance it could have just been Kitten moving herself. Like, if she was still very wobbly and very dizzy, she could have fell. But it's still weird. You woke up and moved? That's not what I remember, though. The memory is not that. Am I having a memory? Shin, you came for me. I remembered that again. But I think the reason the police suspect malicious intent is based off this. If you think about it, the blow to the back of her head wasn't something that happened from merely falling onto the rock. Yeah. But someone could throw a rock much harder than you. Well, I don't know. Falling can be pretty hard though, too. There is a possibility that the suspect came to check if she was alive after falling, was shocked to see her wake up, then shoved her onto the rock in an attempt to finish her off. Oh, murder! Someone tried to murder me! That's what I would imagine personally. That's terrible. What do you think, Shin? Were you asked anything like that by the police? Yeah, they did ask me that. I see, so that's why. He's looking away again. Side-eye. And he's looking to the left. Yeah, he's looking to the left. Isn't the left what they say where people look if they're lying? Hey, you already knew that. I'd like to add one more thing. Even if someone committed this crime, it doesn't seem like it was deliberate. Maybe he got angry. I couldn't find any effort in trying to hide the bloodstains. I see. Thank you for the detailed analysis. That was very helpful. Unfortunately, we haven't managed to prove your innocence. Nope. I suppose so, but I didn't expect it to be so easy. What about your group? You went to check the top of the cliff, right? We didn't really find much. Let's see, we found the traces of her sliding off, then asked her if it matched her memories, that's all. What we did see for sure was how well she and Shin were getting along. The lodge owner and I didn't really find anything either, so we came right back. I mean, it kind of feels like they were having a fight. She was really upset because of Shin teasing her. Shin was being a bit predatory in that he was telling her he'd like to have his way with her at any time. So maybe he was angry, I don't know. Although someone could be trying to frame Shin if they were jealous. Oh my god. And Toma and Sawa did run off by themselves. Everyone else was in groups of 2. Let's say, what if Shin did go back immediately? And when those 2 ran off, what if one of them did it? Maybe out of jealousy? I could see that being possible. What about you, Sawa and Toma? Well, you see... Huh? Did you find something? We acted separately that night, so we kinda just wandered around trying to remember what we did. But we did find something pretty crazy a ways from the scene. Here, look at this picture. It's a bloody handprint. Oh my goodness. It really does look that way. We found them here and there. Someone running away, maybe? I wonder if it's Kitten's blood. That's pretty likely. If not, that means that someone else was bleeding really badly around here. Also, we found a bunch of footprints that looked like someone walked around the area here. They had worn away quite a bit, and they walked in the same place over and over, so it's hard to distinguish the shoe prints. Ooh, maybe like someone paced? Like they were thinking, they were pacing back and forth, maybe? That's possible. I know if I'm anxious and thinking about something, I pace. The police might be able to figure it out. I think so too. Alright then, we should submit this evidence to the police. Okay, Ukyo was there when they went to go do the search. But then again, Ukyo was also the one that was talking about a second accident. Oh man. There's just so many pieces to this puzzle. Now I'm kind of a little bit suspicious of Shin. Still. Toma possibly. Sawa possibly. And still Ukyo. Honestly. Like, I don't know. Wait, but she has a memory of Shin. Wait just a minute. This makes it sound like there really is a culprit. Didn't we all go searching for evidence to prove your innocence, Shin? What are these hand and footprints? It's almost like the person who pushed Kitten was shaken and wandered around confused. Yeah, that sounds about right. What about that is evidence enough to prove anyone's innocence? All I know is Kitten remembers running away from him, so he definitely did not push her. Someone else would have had to have pushed her, unless she actually legitimately did slide off, which is what she remembers. She remembers sliding off. So in my opinion, it means somebody did something at the bottom, like what they were saying with the rock. This looks like evidence that Shin committed a crime. This is evidence to show that there really was a culprit. That does nothing to show that I'm the one who did it. I guess I don't know I don't know if there'd be any DNA because it'd be her blood, even though it's his handprint. But if they had a good enough picture of the handprint, couldn't they just handprint everyone at the lodge and compare? Don't make excuses. If it wasn't you, then who was it? No idea. Maybe it was you. Oh, she does not seem happy. Anyway, now we can say this with near certainty. There was a culprit behind this incident, which means somebody there is a possible attempted murderer. I don't remember anything she really didn't go over this at all. That culprit had some reason for knocking Kitten out, then fled the scene while still upset. Seeing how clearly shaken they were, they didn't care about leaving hand and footprints and returned home. We have no idea why they didn't come forward. They might have just watched the police take me away. Of course, your clear understanding of what happened makes it highly likely that you're the suspect. I heard an interesting story. It seems that she could have been conscious after falling, which she was. Based on her memory, she was thinking about the argument they had, but that he didn't push her, that she had fallen. What? Really? I don't know for sure. We should ask her. Kitten, do you have any memories of the time right before you were rescued? So then who did it? She doesn't seem to remember. The only thing she can recall is hearing someone call to her and getting up. I feel like Sawa added that. Sawa, now you seem sus. We don't know who that person was. But it's almost certain that whatever happened, it was enough to strike a nerve in the culprit. I'm not so sure. But he had fallen from the cliff and was injured. She was likely asking for help. It wouldn't be very normal for her to say something hurtful to a person trying to do that. That's just something we need to think about. You never know what could cause someone to snap. That is true. This is all too vague. I'm getting stressed. I need to get another sip of water, my friends.
さらに息があることに気づいてとどめを刺した。
It's possible you pushed her off the cliff intending to harm her, then noticed she was alive and tried to finish her off. The MC, shoes, he did not push me. She definitely fell on accident, based on the memory. That way of thinking would explain this far more easily, don't you think? It kind of does, but I think the fall was on accident. But if he was still angry because, you know, what happened before, it's possible he could have gone to try to help her, and then they got back into an argument. Or, ooh, what if he had tried to do something to her? Because she was in a vulnerable position, but she resisted, and then he threw the rock at her, trying to knock her unconscious, not trying to kill her, but trying to have his way with her. Oh, it's a theory, but I really hope that's not what happened. Okay. It might be easier, but it wouldn't make sense. Everything we've been talking about says that her falling was not intentional. Even Kitten, the victim, has been denying it from the very beginning. Yeah, I think we can say for sure that falling off the cliff was an accident. Good. But we can't say the same about what happened afterwards. It's kind of hard to accidentally throw a rock at someone. You know. But still, everything we've talked about makes you, Shin, seem really suspicious. Yeah, he does look really sus. I admit that the suspicion is kind of on me. Not just a little. Nobody else had the time to do anything like that to her. Probably not. Unless Toma or Sawa ran off to where she was and happened to find her, but that would be hard. You had as much time as you needed before calling us, but everyone else went off to search for her at the same time. Except for Toma and Sawa. No, we weren't all together. If you remember, Sawa and Toma went off on their own. Yo. Sawa looked very surprised. It's terrible. Are you suspecting Sawa now? Sawa did say something about her getting up. Oh my gosh! Sawa is jealous because she likes Shin. She admitted that earlier. What if Sawa did find her? But I don't have a memory of finding Sawa. But it's possible. There is a reason. If Sawa saw her in that condition, and out of jealousy, because of wanting to be with Shin, it's possible, especially with the suspiciousness. She said something about that. Kitten never said that. She said that she had gotten up, and she kept trying to say that that's what happened, and even try to say that it fell on a rock. She's the one trying to make it all still sound like it's some very improbable accident that she got herself up and then fell on a rock. But then again, they found the handprints and the footprints. It's very sus. Huh. So it's okay to suspect me? I'm not suspecting anyone in particular. I'm just noting the possibilities. It did give those two time that they could have been alone with her. Very true. Just like Shin had the opportunity to admit to the crime, Sawa and Toma had their chance as well. Unless one of the other people looking for her, like a pair, could have done it if they were searching and found her in them. But that's definitely a lot less likely. While I was gathering everyone and giving directions, they had plenty of time for themselves. Just for the sake of fairness, I'll also say that it's possible that Ikkyo and I did it as well. We're the ones who sent everyone off to various places. Nobody would have seen us commit the crime. Now then, who exactly was it who committed this crime? Thank you very much for your fair and unbiased comments. I will agree. Level-headed, smart dude. Let's leave the rest to the police. I doubt we'd get anywhere if we tried to discover the culprit now. That's true. The sun is starting to set, so we should all just go home tomorrow. Let's copy the photos of the evidence, then have Kent, Ukyo, and myself all hold on to a copy. That is very oddly specific. That way, regardless of who the culprit was, it will reach the police through someone. Then why not give it to Kitten? Kitten could go take the evidence to the police. Very odd. Did you manage to find everything you were looking for? Thanks to everyone. I don't like this. I didn't intend to come here for something like this. Sorry, mine. I came here for exactly that. Now he tells the truth. Hello, new viewer. Unless you were the viewer that was here and it accidentally disconnected and reconnected. But hello. I'm a little stressed. This game is suspicious. Ooh, her face is not happy. Sawa still isn't going to bed. She's had kind of a scary look on her face ever since this evening's talk. Yeah, she does have a scary look. She hasn't even changed in her pajamas yet. Dude, I wonder if she's waiting for Kitten to go to bed. Dude. Oh, sorry. Are you going to sleep? You can turn off the lights if you want. Don't sleep in there. Maybe that's what. Oh, I'm not sure what to do. I don't feel safe. I'll be a little longer. There are some things I want to think about. That's a scary look. What's wrong with her? I wonder if she's upset because she was treated as a suspect. I want to ask her, but it doesn't seem like she wants to talk about it. Yeah, I don't think she'd want to talk about it. And I honestly think there's a chance she did it. Oh, especially with how much she likes Shin. And she even admitted it. Like, earlier. Oh well, no sense dwelling over it. Let's just go to sleep first. Late night, August 23rd, so... Ooh. Ah! Who's screaming? What's happening? Hey, wasn't that voice just now Sawa? Oh my god. Wake up, turn on the lights. Is Sawa dead? I'm so scared. What happened? I knew it! There's nobody in the other bed! What should we do? Should we go outside? Did she get kidnapped? The culprit isn't out there with an axe or anything, right? And the door's unlocked! Wait, no, that makes sense. Sawa probably opened it to go outside. Okay, Orion. Calm down. Anyway, we need to go check up on Sawa. She screamed. Was she outside when she screamed? Wait, this is getting... Oh, Sawa! Sawa, are you okay? Oh no. Oh, Shin and Toma are already here. Calm down. Breathe deeply. You're okay now. Everyone's here, right? What did you say? I was going to the bathroom. When I got to the stairs, someone was there. When they pushed me... There. I'm sure it was scary, but it's all okay now. We're not okay. There's a criminal here. They really are here. Yeah, you're right. Why would they attack you? Huh? Unless... Okay, this sounds weird. Like, someone could have honestly attacked Sawa, but what if Sawa faked it? I don't know. But she'd have to be really good at acting. The criminal we talked about should have been aiming for kittens. Why would they attack you? And are you absolutely sure you were pushed? Calm down and try to remember. We talked about something like that earlier. Maybe it just felt that way because of the way you were touched. Could that be possible? Just try to remember. Now that you mention it, you might be right. Right. So calm down first. That's true, your mind can play tricks on you when you're scared. Okay. But it's possible someone did push you. Looks like we calmed down, and the scary music stopped. I'm gonna get another sip of water. Yeah, not gonna lie. I got stressed out, man. I am stressed out. But I wonder what really happened. Was it really the culprit? Pretty impressive, though. If someone here really did push her, they could put on quite an act. That's true, because those boys were there first. Huh? Was everyone in their rooms? There is a possibility it could be Toma if Toma's really jealous of Shin. Toma was really jealous of Shin and was just really upset he couldn't be with Kid. He could have tried to kill her, but... I mean, there are definitely some motives for some of these other characters. Of course, I was in bed, although it seems like the 3 suspects in question were all up. Very true. Suspects? Wait, me too? Well, possibly she could have faked it to try to not be a suspect. Well, it's a pretty established tactic for culprits in mystery stories to fake being attacked by someone. See? See? He gets me. He gets me. See? We're on the same page. He's a very bright dude. I'm not faking anything! Someone pushed my shoulder, it's true! We aren't saying you really did it. I just stated that it's a possibility. It's not even a possibility. Why would I ever do something like that? Jealousy. Let's see. What if you were trying to go out to dispose of some evidence, notice someone approaching, and put on this act? No way! She was staying up late. She stayed up late on purpose. She was thinking. She's still fully dressed. She's not in her pajamas. Well, it's true that it's a possibility. Everyone's dressed, though. Regardless, I think it would be best if everyone stayed inside their rooms for tonight. Whether you're attacked by the culprit or treated as a suspect, nothing good will result from it. I don't feel like Kitten is safe anywhere. I think she needs to be in her own room where she can lock the doors, lock the windows. You know, hide your kids, hide your wife. That's all I'm going to say. And of course, I'm directing this at the culprit who wants to dispose of evidence. Kitten. Kitten? Regardless of whether Sawa's fall was an accident or an act, it's even more dangerous for you. The culprit in question is a criminal who tried to kill you after all. I used to think they didn't intentionally try to hurt you, but I was just being naive. There is definitely a possibility. It's jealousy. If the culprit is determined enough to eliminate people who interfere, they might attack you directly. After all, if you were to remember exactly what happened at the bottom of the cliff, it would be bad news for them. What should we do, Kitten? What could we even do? You should stay in my room for tonight. I'll watch over you. Toma, you can go sleep somewhere else, sir. Would you mind lending him another room? Okay, I don't mind. Sawa, you go stay with mine. Well, that would be safest, but is that okay with you, Kitten? What's with those doubtful eyes? This is an emergency. I won't do anything inappropriate. Maybe because of that fight on the cliff. It's definitely possible, but I guess we'll go for it. She might not just be wary of you doing something inappropriate. True, because he could be a murderer. Or an attempted murderer. I don't know. Maybe I'm safe, maybe I'm not. But he did try to help me get my memory back. But then the memory he helped me get back would also possibly point to his innocence. I do have that memory of him finding her. Are you trying to say it's because she suspects me of being the culprit? Isn't that true? You're one of the three main suspects. It would be safer if she avoided you. I can't trust anyone else. So you've revealed your real thoughts. I don't want her to be with anyone else right now, not even Toma or Sawa. You know, Shin, I can't trust you either. I'm not saying you're the culprit, but you might still take advantage of this situation as a man would. Especially with how he talks, the way that when she was acting as a maid to him, and the night that she fell off the cliff, and that he makes those comments a lot, but then he never, to our knowledge, acted on them before. He just says it. I'm not that desperate for some action. Oh, really? Well then, how about this? Since she's in the most dangerous position, she should choose where she feels safe. Oh my gosh. What? It should be the person you can most confidently say has zero chance of being the culprit. There's nobody here who would object to watching over her, right? This sounds the most fair. Am I gonna have a long list of people to choose from? I got it. You choose whose room you want to sleep in. What are you going to do? What do you think is the safest option? Then Tomasawa. Mine Rika Iki. Why did you choose a man? Because this guy is very logical and very unbiased. And he doesn't come across predatory. Ikkyo comes off predatory, although they said it doesn't bite. I don't trust Rika. I considered mine. Mine might have also been a safe option. Me? Huh. I don't mind, but isn't there someone more trustworthy that you could choose? But he doesn't seem like the culprit, and he doesn't seem like someone who would make any unwanted advances on you. Exactly. Don't worry, I'll be in the same room. I'll keep an eye on him. I didn't think about Iki. I'm the most worried about you. Oh, maybe I made the wrong choice. Maybe I should have picked mine, but then Saul was supposed to be sleeping with mine. Well, that wouldn't have been a good choice. I didn't want to sleep with Rika. That was probably the best option. Well, I'm still alive! So, yay! I guess I made an okay choice. I'm alive! Although, maybe no one would have made a move that night because it would have been way too fishy. Okay, at least I'm through the night, which means I hopefully live to get to go home that night. Okay, good morning. Looks like you made it safely to the morning. That's good! Yes, indeed. Jeez, Jen was way too nervous, and it made us kind of antsy too. Anyway, you should go downstairs. I'm sure everyone else is up. Oh my gosh, what if something happened to someone else, though? What if Sawa's dead? I'm nervous. Got to be joking. I'm leaving. Wow, they're already at it. I could hardly even sleep last night. Just look at the condition of my skin. You know, not that I'm asking you to not leave or anything. I'm just saying, since you're here, why not have something to eat before you go? She probably thinks it's poison. I want to leave a place like this as soon as possible. There wouldn't be much of a difference if you left now or in an hour. Oh, good morning, kitten. What a nice problem to wake up to. Oh, yeah, I don't like this problem. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm sorry, but could someone else carry this pot of stew out to the terrace? The terrace? Why eat out on the terrace? Ugh, what common people. Owner, I'll help. Still don't see where his heart is.
私は手伝いませんわよ。
結構ですよ。どうぞここで一人で待っててください。静かになって助かります。
That's fine. Just wait here, by yourself. It'll be nice to have some peace and quiet. Always says things like that and starts arguing. It's no wonder Rika doesn't like him. Oh, good morning, kitten. It looks like you're safe. That's a relief. Oh, Sawa, good morning. Jen and Toma seem safe too. That's good. Hiccup. Sorry. She's kind of limping. She might have sprained her ankle when she fell down the stairs last night. Ooh, that had to hurt. Last night was awful. My leg hurts and I had a bad dream and I couldn't sleep at all. I see, she could have slept in the room with you. Whoa. What are you doing? My shoes. Oh, sorry about that. I tripped. I guess some of the stew's still alright, though. There's nothing around here to stumble on. Sorry about that. I'll clean up everyone's shoes. Oh, did he really spill it on everyone's shoes? Just so you know, if I see even a scratch on my shoes, I'll cut you. Wow, that is not an okay thing to say when there's the possible murder suspect. Got it. Kitten, help me out. What? Looks like you're having fun. Kent, good morning. Good morning. Should we help out too? That's okay. We can handle this, kitten. Speech, now he's making things hard on you too. You know, you could complain about this treatment once in a while. Probably. But apparently I don't. This is hard work. That should about do it. Not at all. The smell is still there, and it's in all the cracks and seams. And what's Shin doing? Why does he have a camera?
片っ端から写真撮って
Take pictures of every little detail. Oh! Look at that on purpose. He wants to see if any of the shoe marks match. But those would be hard to see because of the pacing. But I guess you might be able to see something. What they really need is handprints.
靴の裏の模
Be
様を
sure
取
to
っ
get
て
the
おくんだ
pattern on the bottom
現場に
too.
靴跡
There
があ
were
っただ
shoe
ろ
prints at the scene of the crime. Yep, I knew that was what it was for.
お前ほんと
You
バカ
really
だ
are an idiot. You
その
should
くらい
realize
言わな
that
く
at
ても
least.
わ
Well,
かる
I
よ
did, but I thought I might as well ask anyway to confirm. Gosh, dude.
そんなの言われなきゃ
You're
わ
the
か
one
んな
who
い
needs
よ
to
こっち
explain
は平
yourself.
和に暮らしてる人
She's a
間なん
normal
だから
person living a normal life. Maybe. I mean, normal if you mean surviving someone trying to murder you. That might not be very normal. I
靴
hope
跡
that's
が見
not
つかった
normal.
以上
Since
犯
shoe
人が
prints
家
were
に帰っ
found
た
at the
ら
scene,
靴
the
を処
culprit
分す
will
る可能
likely
性
dispose
が
of
高い
these same shoes when they get home. Maybe that's why they wanted to do it. Dude, I bet the owner was working with him on this.
今のうちに取っておかないと
If we
二度と
don't
チャンスは
record
なく
them
なる
now, we won't have another chance. But what if they wore different shoes from when they came the first time?
あ、じゃあ
Oh,
もし
wait.
かして
So does
その
that
ため
mean
に
he
わざ
spilled
と
the
シチ
stew
ューを
on
こぼした
purpose
の
for
か
this? Duh.
っていうかテラス
And
で
could
食
that
べる
mean
なんて
Shin
言い出
was
した
the
の
one
も
who
しかして
suggested
シ
eating
ン
out on the terrace? Yep.
さっさとしろよ
Hurry up
気づかれ
before
る
they notice.
うわ
Wow.
Shin きちんとき
Hey,
れいにし
you
てくれ
cleaned
た
my
んで
shoes
しょうね
perfectly, right?
ええ確
Yeah.
認してくださ
See
い
for yourself.
みんなが靴を履いてるとこも
We can
写
probably
真
take
に撮っ
one
て
of
おか
those
なきゃな。
pictures with everyone's wearing their shoes.
そうだな
Yeah.
やっておこうか
Did I do it?
自分でできるよその
I
く
can
ら
do
い
it myself. But Shin didn't take any pictures of his shoes. 1 hour later.
やっと帰れる
We can finally go home, finally! It was the longest 3 days ever. I agree, Araya.
やっと帰れるんで
We
す
can
ね
finally go home.
なんか
I feel like it's been
何週間もい
weeks.
た気分あ、同じこと言っ
I
てる
guess
人
we're
がい
not the
る
only ones.
明日バイトか
And I've got work tomorrow, but I might not be able to work with my leg like this. Mine, could you
ね
sub for
代わっ
me?
てもらっていいあ、いいですか
Oh, okay. I feel like we're getting thrown back into
非現
reality.
実から現実へって感じですねでも今
But
回
in
に
this
限って
case,
は
reality is a welcome change.
大歓迎です
Yes.
同感
I feel the same way.
なんかいいように
Everyone
真の
seemed to
使
be
い
having
走
to
り
do
させられ
Shin's
てた気
bidding.
がする
I
けど
wonder if he was
目
able to
的は
fulfill
ちゃ
his
んと果たせ
goal.
たのか結局犯人が誰なのかも
It seems like he has no intention of telling us who the
君
culprit
は
is.
もう誰
You
だか
know
分
who
か
it
る
is?
さあ、それで
Anyway,
は皆さん、
everyone,
東京
let's
に帰り
return
ま
to
しょうか。
Tokyo.
なかなかスリリングな3日間でしたね。
It
楽
was
しんでい
quite a
ただけ
thrilling
ま
3
したか
days, wasn't it? Did you all have fun? No.
ああ、
Terrified.
もう本気で楽しん
Arrogant.
で
The
たら
only one
もう
actually
ダメ
having
だ
fun
よ
was you, mister. Maybe he's the culprit. That would be really sus. And we don't even know his name. I'm not so sure about this. There's still too many cards on the table.
帰ってきた
So
ー
sad.
東京ただいま
Oh, lovely Tokyo, we missed you.
じゃあここで解散ってことで
Well, I guess we're splitting up here.
解散か
Splitting up?
ちょっと寂しいな
Oh,
みんな
but sad.
またね
Everyone, I'll see you all later.
ところで右
By
京
the
さんは
way,
どこへ
where
行
are
くん
you
ですか
going, Okyo?
うん
Hmm,
それ
that's
は
a
秘密
secret, but if you give me a
電
call,
話
I'll
してくれ
show
れ
up
ば
wherever you
ど
want.
こへでも出かけてくよ
I don't trust it.
そうですか
I see.
ならい
That's
い
good
です
then.
あの人って結局何者だったんだ
Just
ろう
who
な
was that guy anyway?
やっぱりシンにも
It
わから
seems
ない
like
んだ
even Shin
ちょっ
doesn't
と
know.
不思議な人だ
He
よ
was a
ね
really mysterious person.
それでは
I'm leaving. Please don't call me ever again.
じゃあね
See ya. Remember, I helped you out, so I'm looking forward to hearing the results. When we return, we should try analyzing the information as well. I wonder if all of these worlds are going to be like murder mysteries. Or attempted murder mysteries. Definitely a very interesting game.
帰ります。
I'm going home too.
お疲れ様です。
Thanks for everything. Bye bye.
じゃあ俺もこの
Well, I guess I'll get going too.
トーマ、ちょっと待って
Toma, wait a minute.
何
What is it?
今日念のため
Just to be
こ
safe,
いつ
I
を
want
俺
her
の
to
手
stay
に
at my place today.
お前も
Could you
付き合っ
come
て
too?
こいつって
Huh?
この子の
By
こと
her, does he mean you kid? Yes, indeed.
俺も
But
でも
me?
俺が一緒にいるの
But you don't like it when I'm around.
非常事態だよ
This is an
こいつを家に
emergency,
止め
and you
る
can't just let her stay alone at my place, right?
うちの母親は
My
夜
mom's
遅くなるし
working late, so
本
we'll
気で二人っ
really
きりだぞ
be alone together.
それとも
Or
自
does
称は
older brother Toma really
こ
think
い
it's
つと
okay
俺を
for
一
me and
晩
her to
二人に
spend
し
the
てい
night
いと
alone
思うわ
together?
け
I almost feel like if Shin didn't get mad and do something, I kind of feel like of the three that they think are the suspects, that Sawa might have the most motivation if she had found her. But then she remembers seeing Shin. But then again, like, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey parallel world stuff, so I don't know.
俺は監視役ってことか
So am I her bodyguard or something?
そう文句あり
Exactly. You got a problem with that?
いや別に
Not
じゃあ付き合う
really.
よ
Fine, I'll go.
よろしく
Thanks.
ってなんで
Wait,
そこでこの子の
Why
意向が
was
無視され
he
てんの
completely ignoring what she wants?
せめ
Yes,
て
I don't
こ
think
っち
she's
に
safe.
も文句あるって聞
You
こ
could at
う
least
よ
ask her if she has a problem with this.
おい何つったってんだ
What are you standing around for? Let's go.
あ
I'll just go.
様子見て
Good.
大丈夫
If
そうに
things seem safe, I'll let you go home tomorrow. It's true. Someone could try to break in and get me at home.
ああそうですか
Thanks.
まさか東京に帰って
Seriously, we
きて
came
自
all the
宅
way
に帰れ
back
ない
to
と
Tokyo and we can't even go home. Maybe I'll remember something at his house though.
君も根性あ
You've
る
sure
ね
got a lot of
もう
patience,
この
but
際
I
どこ
guess
ま
you
でも
just
付
have
き合
to
うし
go
かない
along
っ
with
て
it for
感じだ
now.
けどさ
And of everyone,
Boy,
Shin does not suspect Toma.
Oh,
Of everyone, that was the one person he said she could go to if she can't find Shin. You probably don't remember, but this is my room. You can sleep here. Okay. I almost feel like if Toma truly really only has big brother feelings towards her, then truly he's probably the least to be suspected. But I don't know. Probably don't remember this. This is my room. You can sleep here. I read that
トーマは
already.
俺と一緒にリビン
Tom
グ
and I will sleep in the living room.
はいはいどこでもいいよ
I don't care where.
へえ真の部屋って
So
こ
this
んな
is
感じ
the-
なんだ大きなポンポ
There's
があ
a
るね
big stereo.
それにこれ
And what
は
kind of device is
何の機
that?
械だろう
I
ど
think
っ
I've
かで
seen
見
it
た
before.
覚えがあるようなあそうだ
Oh, right.
シンと一緒に行った
There
軽
was
音
a
部の
similar
部室
device
に
when
同
we
じよ
went
う
to
な
that
機械が置い
after
てあっ
school
た
club with Shin. Oh, that one.
いや別に
No, not exactly.
じゃあ一緒にやり
So,
た
did you want to join the band with her then?
は
What?
だってお前楽器
You
なんかやっ
weren't
てな
playing
かっただろ
an
俺も
instrument
今初
before.
めて知
This
った
is the first I've ever seen this kind of equipment here.
俺と距離置くようになった頃
That was around the
こいつのライ
time
ブ
you
見た後
started distancing yourself from me. Did you start after seeing her live performance?
ちなみに
By the way, what instrument are you playing?
ベースだよ
The bass.
へえお前
I
こ
see,
いつ
that's
のバンド
right.
のベースが下
You
手
were
くそだっ
always
て
saying how the person playing bass in the
随
band
分
wasn't any good. What's that?
え
Wait.
もしかして
So
本当に
was
そう
this
なの
all true?
シ
Did
ンは
Shin
君と
start
一緒
playing
に
an
バンドやり
instrument
たく
because
て
he
楽器
wanted to
始
join
め
your
たんだ
band?
グーの音も出ない
I've
シンなんて
never
初め
seen
て見
Shin
たんだけ
at
ど
such a loss for words before. Maybe he's embarrassed?
そんなことはどうでもい
It
いな
doesn't matter right
飯
now.
作るから
I'm
手伝
going to
え
make dinner, so help me out. My mom won't be home until late.
ああ暑くなっちゃう
Uh-oh, he's all mad now. I guess I asked the wrong thing. Oops.
あんなシーン
I haven't seen Shin like that in a long time. But there's supposed to be a good ending. There's multiple endings, aren't there? One of the endings has to be a good ending. Or is this just a bad endings game? I don't know, guys. It's been like that in a long time. I guess he really didn't want us to see this. Or maybe he's just always like this when it comes to things related to you. He does sound like he gets flustered. It's hard to tell sometimes, but it looks like you really are loved. Well, that's good. I still wonder why he doesn't like to hold hands. That is odd, to say the least. Knock knock. You awake?
Shin.
Oh, it's Shin. I'm coming in. What are you doing? Don't look around people's desks without permission. You're the one who left all this stuff out in the open. Besides, the only thing here is sheet music and reference books, and all the music is pretty famous. Maybe he was just practicing all the songs you've ever played. Maybe you'd remember something looking through it then. When you get home, you should check to see if you have the same sheet music. That'd be cute, actually. Why are you grinning like that? Don't tell me you just remembered something stupid. More importantly, there's something I wanted to ask you when I got the chance. What could it be? When we stayed at the lodge, I managed to find the evidence I was looking for. If the police get it, I'm sure the culprit will be arrested sooner or later. But from my guess, the thing the culprit wants to hide most isn't the crime itself. Probably the why. What's that mean? What would a criminal want to hide besides their crime? Probably the intent. I mean to expose everything, but that might result in some painful emotions for you too. I wonder if it's Sawa, because Sawa's jealous and wants to be with Shin. He can't get over it. And is jealous of the child's attention. That's why I want to ask first. Do you know who did it? Can you guess their motive? Do you have the courage to ask and hear the answer? Regardless, I do intend to have you hear it, even if you aren't prepared. I just feel better knowing you knew ahead of time. So, you know who the person was who pushed you. That's definitely possible if you think about your job and the incident last night. But the thing that bothers me is the fact that I doubt you'd mistake Sawa for me. You said you saw me find you while you were collapsed at the bottom of the cliff. I think you mistook someone for me. So Sawa and I look and speak completely differently. You really think you'd make that mistake? Oh. No way. Then the remaining suspects would be really limited. No way, that's not even... I don't want to think about it. So it'd have to be a boy, and they'd have to look similar, I guess. Although Sawa has similar colored hair. I'm not really sure what to think at this point. But what if it really was Shin, and Shin's just trying to confuse me? I don't know. Should I stop here? Should I keep playing? I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat dinner, but I want to know. Good morning. You got the usual work today. Mine said this before, but it's like stepping into reality again. Are you prepared? Think you can do your job right? What if Sawa tries to fake something happening to herself, though, while she's at home? Anyway, you should get up. Are you up? I'm coming in. Oh, it's Shin. You've got work today, right? I have school, but I'll walk you out with you and lock up in here. Oh right, you need to leave with Shin. Hey, are you planning to stay here today too? If you're still going to stay, I need to go home for a bit after work. Let's see. No, I should be fine. Nothing happened yesterday.
もし家に帰ってから
Kitten,
何
if
かあった
anything
ら
happens on your way
すぐ電
home,
話して
call me right away. Oh, why would you let me go home alone?
トーマ、お前もバイトだよ
Toma,
な。
you have
こ
work
いつ
too,
のこと
right?
頼む。
Look after her.
わかってるよ。
So he doesn't think it's Toma. He trusts Toma. Him and Toma look quite different. Different colored hair. Although they do both wear jackets that are blackish. So,
じゃあとりあえず支度
well, I
して
guess
バ
you
イト
should
行こ
just
う
get
か。
ready and head over to work.
一人でお店やってくれた
You're
店
going to
長
have
に
to
は
thank the
よ
manager
くお
for
礼を
looking
言わな
after
き
the
ゃね。
cafe all alone. That is true. He did do us a solid. Okay.
あれ、ミネ、
Huh.
こんなとこで突っ立って
Fine.
どう
Why
し
are
た
you just standing around here?
おはようご
Oh,
ざいま
good
す。
morning. Wait, did you come here
同
together?
伴
I
出
didn't
勤
realize
です
you
か？
two were so
お安く
close.
ないですね。
二人でシンの家に
We
泊ま
both
ってた
stayed
の
over at Shin's
何
place.
にも
It's
やましい
nothing
こと
like
ないよ
that.
それより
More
店
importantly,
開い
is
て
the
ないの
cafe not open?
そうなんですよ。
That's right, the manager isn't here yet. Toma, you got a key, right?
うん預かってる
Yeah, I have
ちょっ
it.
と
Wait a sec. Oh my gosh. What if there's a crime? I'm scared.
よかった。
That's good. I couldn't get into the cafe, so I didn't know what to
どうしようかと
do.
思いました。
店長どうしたんだろう
I wonder where the manager is. Oh,
どうしました？
what is it?
置き手紙
There's a letter. I'm tired from working for 3 days straight. I'll be taking some time off. Waka. Kinda don't blame the dude. But I'm scared. So what's
そういうことで
that's
す
what
か。
that was?
今日は3人で店
I
開け
guess
るし
the
か
three
な
of
さ
us
そう
will
だ
just
ね
have to open up
店長
shop
覚えてる
today.
かな
I hope I don't forget anything.
容赦なく
Reality's
襲い来る
already
現
coming at us
やっぱり非
mercilessly.
現実の方が良かったかな。
I think I would have preferred to not come back. No. I think the lodge was scary.
はいはい文句言
Okay,
わない
okay.
とりあえず
Enough complaining.
在庫確認してきて
Mine, could you go check inventory?
ラジャーです。
Roger that. Oh, that's so cute. Allow me to take your order, master. And I'm in my little maid costume. Yes, indeed, I'm a maid. La di da
手
da.
順覚えてないとか現実に
I
戻
know.
れないとか愚痴を
They
言
were
う前に仕事
grumbling
が
about
終わりま
not
した。
remembering procedures and not wanting to return to reality, but the day's already over. Yay.
怒涛
Wait, I'm
のようだ
scared.
ったね。
It was still pretty rough, though.
お疲れ様
Good work today.
着替えた
I
ら
could
ここ
walk
で待ってて
you at least part of the way home. Wait here after you get changed. I'm still nervous.
お疲れ。
Hey, done for today? Oh, Shen's there.
うわこんなと
What,
こ
what
で
are
何
you
やってん
doing
の
here? What happened to
お利口
school?
は
先生が休み
The
で休
teacher
校になっ
canceled
た。
class
ちょっ
today.
と遊び
Want
に
to
行
go
く。
somewhere?
は
Huh? What are you saying? Go home and
家
study
帰
for
って
your
勉強しろよ
exams.
いいだろう。
I
少
can
しくらい
take a little
家にいる
break.
といつ警
I
察に
feel
呼
like
び出
the
しが来
police
る
could
かと
come
思う。
knocking
落
at
ち着かな
any
いんだ。
time when I'm at home, so I've been kind of restless.
お前がそんな繊
Are you
細な玉
seriously that delicate?
どうもこそ。い
Hey,
つもなら3
you're
人
the one who always wants all three of us to go do things. What gives? You in a rush to get home or something?
別に
Not really.
じゃあ、少し
Then
付き合
come
う。
with us for a while.
どこ行くんだよ
Where?
来ればわかる。
You'll know when you see it. I wonder if it's to try to get a memory back. I hope so. Memories are good. Maybe unless they're bad memories. 30 minutes later.
へえ懐
Hey,
かしい
this
な
one
ここ
seems
あ
really
れだよ
familiar.
な
It was
そ
called
う
right.
ザリガニ公園
Crayfish Park.
そうそう。
That's right.
ザリガニ？こ
Crayfish?
んな庭園みたいな公園に
Oh
ザ
wait,
リガニ
isn't
がい
it
るの？
pronounced crawfish? Crawfish. But it's spelled crayfish. What is it, crawfish? Crayfish? It's more like a garden than a park. Are there really crayfish here?
お前は覚えてないんだよな。
I'm sure you
子
don't
供の
remember.
頃
The three
よ
of
く
us
3人
came
で遊
here
んでたんだ。
pretty often as kids to play. Oh, childhood memories.
一時期ザリガニ
There
が
were
うじゃうじゃいてさ、
swarms of
勝手に
crayfish
ザリ
here
ガニ公
for
園って呼んでた
crawfish.
の。
Wow, so we nicknamed it Crawfish Park ourselves.
あれ今思うと
I
近所の
remember
人が話
that.
したんだろうな
Thinking back, they were probably released by someone living nearby.
だろうな。
You're probably right.
俺たちは夢中で乱
We
獲し
fished
てた
them
け
up
ど。
like crazy.
で親に返
Yeah,
してき
then
な
our
さいって
parents got
怒
mad
ら
and
れたん
told
だ
us
よ
to
な
return them.
おや、きっとビビってたんです
I
ね。
think they
は
were
い
just scared.
はあ 言えてる。
You could say that again.
そんなことがあったんだ。
So something like that
君覚えて
happened.
る？
Do you
覚えて
remember?
ないよ
You
ね。
probably don't, huh?
でさ、そういう
Anyway,
思い出
I
こいつに
wanted
取
to
り戻
help
してや
her
りたいんだ
reclaim memories like that.
そういうわけで昔
So
よく
why
やって
don't
た
we
遊
do
び
some
と
of
か
the
やんない
things we did back then? Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. This makes me feel a little more certain that it probably wasn't Shin or Toma. Even though that memory looked like Shin. But was there really anyone else there that even looks like Shin? Although it was really, really dark. Maybe her brain put Shin there, but really it was just a voice that kind of sounded like him. Although there is also false memories. It's so hard to know.
例えば
For example,
そこに落ちてる新
oh,
聞
there's
紙
a
そ
newspaper
れで
there. That'll work.
これをこう丸
We
め
just
て
have
棒
to
にし
roll it
て
up.
じゃんけんに勝ったやつが
Is
負
this
けた
the
やつを
rock,
殴
paper,
るゲーム
scissors game where the winner hits the loser? That sounds like a funny game for kids. I wouldn't want my kids to do it, but... Kids? What kids? I'm a 242-year-old cat girl. You heard nothing. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors game where the winner hits the loser.
そう懐かしいだろ
Nostalgic, right? Maybe.
この年になってじゃんけんゲー
Are
ム
we
かよ。
seriously going to
いい
play
けどさ。
rock, paper, scissors at our age? I don't really care, but still. People do it all the time to decide things. What you talking about?
じゃああっちの芝
Let's
生で
go to the area over there.
そんなこと
Is
して
it
る
really
場合
the
な
time
の？
to be doing
二
this?
人とも
Why are
なんで
they
和ん
both
じゃ
so
ってる
calm?
の？
Ow! Oh my gosh, it's so funny. She's so cute.
今
You just wanted to hit me as hard as you could, didn't you? Oh goodness, these boys, they're so competitive.
本気で殴らないと
It's
面
not
白く
fun
ない
if
だ
you
ろ
don't do it seriously.
子供の頃と一緒にすん
Don't
な
act like we're just kids. That really hurt. True.
痛いように殴ってんだ
I was trying to make it hurt, idiot.
あ、そう。
Oh, I see.
そういうつ
So
もり
that's
か。
how it is.
うんそういうつもり
Yep, that's how it is.
じゃあこっちも手加減なしでやらせてもらうからな。
I'm not going to hold back either.
望むところだよ
Bring it on.
あの
Hello?
二人とも熱くなりすぎじゃない？
Guys, getting so worked up.
じゃんけんぽん
Rock, paper, scissors. Ouch. Ow.
お返しだよ。
That's payback.
これ君
They're
が負
not
けても
going to
真
hit
剣
you
に
like
殴ら
that
れ
if
る
you
わけじゃ
lose,
ない
are
よ
they?
ね。
I'm hoping they
そこ
aren't
ま
that
で童
immature.
心に帰ってない
I
よ
hope
ね。
not. What if this is a trick to see if one of them will?
じゃんけん
Rock,
ぽん
paper, scissors. Ouch.
よかった。
That's
そんな
good.
真
He
剣
went
じゃな
easy
い。
on you. Which
じ
one
ゃ
hit
ん
him?
けんぽん
Rock, paper, scissors.
あ、やば。
Oh
君ま
crap,
た
you
負け
lost
だ。
again and Shin won. Ouch! Did hit you hard. Ow!
お前
Wow, you're
容赦ない
merciless.
ね。
Why would he hit her so hard?
一応手加減してる
I did hold back a bit. You know, she already has a head injury and memory loss. That's rude.
どこがだよ。
Didn't feel like it.
つうか俺は
Honestly, I just want to hit you, Toma.
そっくりそのまま
Right
返して
back at you. Nobody wants to actually hit her, but why are we doing this? I don't know if this will get me memory.
じゃんけん
Rock,
ぽん
paper, scissors.
手よ。
That hurt! Oh man.
うるさいな
Quit complaining.
じゃんけん
Rock,
ぽん
paper, scissors. Mm.
じゃんけん
Rock,
ぽ
paper,
ん
scissors. Oh. Damn it.
お前マジで
Really
ムカ
make
つくん
me
だ
mad. Are they fighting over her?
こっちのセリフなんだ。
That's my line.
絶対に許さない
I won't forgive you for this.
俺だって
I
許
won't
すつ
forgive
も
you
りないし。
either.
お前なんか
I
大嫌
actually
いだ
seriously don't like you. But they used to be
お互い
friends.
様だよ。
Wait. This is how guys talk things through. They have to do stupid stuff and hit each other because they're actually finally talking about their emotions.
二人とも
Guys, this
すで
is
に
turning
単
into
な
a
る
fight.
殴り合いに。
Sounds like they actually talked about their emotions, like, ever so slightly. Ah! I'll go buy some
何か
drinks.
飲み物買ってくれ。
あ
Alright. Uh-oh. Damn, I didn't bring
Ah.
any money.
しまった。トーマ、ちょっと財布貸して。
Lend me your wallet.
ん
Sure?
あ、それにしても
Like, seriously though, Shin really wasn't holding back when he was hitting me earlier. No, he really wasn't.
新聞紙丸めたもの
Even a
だって
rolled up newspaper really hurts when you put all your strength into it. Yeah, it can.
お前もかなり力入れて
Ooh, you pretty hard too, right? Are you okay?
ああ手が赤くなっちまってる
Your hands are all red. Does he really think he's still in elementary school or something? Oh, were they hitting each other's hands or heads?
本当
I know, right? At least Toma held back when he did.
シンのやつね
Shin, is that really how you should be treating your girlfriend? It makes me question things.
でもま
But
た
I
こんな風
never
に
thought
三
the
人で
three
過
of
ごす
us
ことが
would
あると
spend
は
time like
思わな
this
かった
again.
この1ヶ月もちろんお前
This
も
last month,
辛いこと
I
が
know
多
it's
かった
caused you a lot of suffering, but to be honest, I was a little bit happy. Probably just because it felt like old times, not that she lost her memories.
また昔みたいに
The three of us got to talk like it was old times again, and I felt like I
くすぐったい気分
was
だった
back to being your older brother.
懐かしいな
This
こ
whole
のまま
month has
3人
really
で遊ん
been
でられればいいんだ
nostalgic.
けど
I wish the three of us can continue to spend time together like this. I guess that could be an illusion. Well, 10 minutes later, is he back with drinks and a wallet?
それにしても深夜遅い
Shin's
な
pretty late. There's a vending machine right over there. I'll
ちょっ
give
と
him a
電話してみ
call.
るかああシン
Hey Shin, where on earth did you go? The supermarket? Why not just use the vending machine?
短期じゃないのはあ
What?
苦いコーヒーと緑茶し
All
か
I had was bitter coffee and tea. You're still that picky?
いいから戻ってこいよ
Whatever, just get back over here. The drinks don't matter that much. Maybe it does. Maybe he needs to get them specific drinks. For memories?
トーマのせいで
Thanks to
オレ
you,
ンジサイダー
Mama.
しか見
All
つ
I
かんな
managed
か
to
った
find was orange soda.
ああそうですか
Yeah, so sorry about that. So, what did you get for us?
紅茶と緑茶
Black
ど
and
っち
green
も
tea. Take whichever one you want.
おいそ
Are you
れ
trying to
嫌が
give
ら
me
せ
a
かよ
hard time? You
俺た
already
ちが
know
コ
that
ー
I
ヒーとだ
prefer
って
coffee.
知ってんだろ
そうだっけ
Oh, really? We
しばらく
haven't hung out in a while, so I forgot.
それよりトーマ
More importantly, Toma, thanks for lending me your wallet. I'll pay you back tomorrow.
いいよ
Don't worry about it.
シン不機嫌
Finn
だ
doesn't seem happy. Is he that displeased about the orange soda?
さすがにそこ
He's
までの
not
子供じゃ
that
ないよ
childish, is he?
じゃあ何かをし
That
に
means
行った
that
けど
whatever he went off to do, he didn't have time to finish because he got called back, right? I wonder if he was... I'm trying to think. Do you think he was looking through something of Toma's in the wallet? I don't know. I think I'm gonna call this a stopping point. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a stopping point for the night. We're gonna save. Right there. Save complete. Okay, let's see if I can actually figure out a raid tonight. Oh, I have another. Wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. I could keep playing a little bit longer since you just got here. I mean, I could play some more. I'll play a little bit more. We'll do it. We'll play some more. So don't feel bad. Don't leave. I got you. Good morning. You haven't woken up in your own place in a while. Your apartment really is great. It's really relaxing. No, that's okay. I'll come by next time. No worries. You sure? Are you sure? Because I could play a little bit longer. Like, it's okay. I can play a little bit longer. Also, I think this video will be available if you want to watch it on my Twitch. But also, at some point, I am uploading my stuff to YouTube. It's like, basically I play on Saturday nights. I try to play sometime between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then I'm trying to upload past videos onto YouTube on Sundays. And so, yes. Thank you so much though for joining. So I guess I will go ahead and try to figure out a raid. I don't really know how they work, but we'll try. Raid channel. Select channel to raid. Ooh, someone's playing Animal Crossing. Yeah. Let's see if we can raid them. I don't know how this works, but we'll try. I hope it works. I really do. I really hope it works. I think it'd be cool. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Raid now. Did it work? Did it work? Did it do anything? I don't think it works. Wait. Oh. Did it? I don't know how this works. I don't think it worked because I'm still here. I don't think it worked. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind. If you're gonna head out, then head out. I'll catch you next time and I'll give you 2 a look and follow. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great night. I don't think the raid thing worked. I gotta read about that and figure that out because I have not successfully been able to do that. But I hope you guys have a great night. And I will see you next time.